If you missed it earlier, we hopped on early for a special matinee episode of Live Streaming with Butler, and we did episode 2 of the Batman the Telltale series. Big things happened there, don't forget to check that out. But also, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube page, on Facebook, wherever you can. Also on YouTube, make sure you hit that little bell next to that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode of these live streams, so you don't miss an episode of Shoot the Shit with Mike Butler and friends, and so you don't miss the episode later tonight, Butt Stuff and Evening with Butler. So, big episode today. It is a season finale of The Wolf Among Us. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. We finally met the Crooked Man, and we're gonna see what he has in store for us. So thank you guys so much for the support. We're gonna jump into it. Thank you so much. Here we go. I'm excited. I can't wait. I got my energy drink. I got my cigarette. I'm all set. Let's do it. Here we go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
I'm so excited for this.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the trees now.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Bloody Mary, that bitch. She's an evil bitch.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time it's no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh man, they're not even like, you know, you usually get an opening scene before the credits. They're not even wasting any time with that. We're going right to the credits. Opening credits. So excited yet so upset that this is ending. I gotta wait till next year for The Wolf Among Us Season 2. I already got a busy year next year. I'm getting married next year. So much going on. Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, wedding. How am I gonna afford all this?
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Let's see if that works. Nope.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
I'd love a drink.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
What a bad host.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jonesy. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Pudding
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that. All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed them?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Yeah, sounds like it.
The man said he'd take care of it.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
I don't know if
No
you can-
fucking
well,
way
I
I'm
get
telling
more-
you anything.
I get the most
After
joy
what
when
you
hit
did.
somebody.
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just get your nose where it fucking belonged. Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact
Do
is,
something about it, bitch.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him!
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
True shit.
So
Crooked
what do
man,
you say,
bro. Shit.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Yeah.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him! Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get
Party's
unpleasant,
just
and I
getting
would
started.
rather
I'm
you
not
weren't here to
leaving.
watch.
You can go join that hole at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
bitch later. Been waiting on game for this.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see it.
Nah. You said
Oh, God. This way.
let's go. Jump in that little portal thing. Jump in the portal thing. Yeah. I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
I know.
We just back up. That was me.
I can't.
Bring it on.
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Wait, let's move out of the way. Now let him go.
Come on.
Let's just search this car. Must have left something in there. Nothing. Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you did a number on him, guy.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
That's
Can you
listening.
stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Don't worry.
It was supposed to end with Faith and Lily, and now the sheriff is chasing us through the streets.
Well, it won't be your fault.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up. Maybe Swinehart.
Swinehart?
I fucked him.
Hello, Big B. I hope you'll come to your senses. Crooked Man is the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
I have to.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean
fucking...
it.
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
I don't know what I think now. You should.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Help me take down the crooked guy.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
I promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons?
Whoa.
You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die.
Terrible job at that.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started, anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't
can...
talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
Sure.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Right there.
But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Vivian,
Oh my goodness.
Fuck! No! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Oh god. No. No.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Hi. No, seriously. She died. So, wow. So now everybody else with the ribbon can now talk? Is that what that is?
Get up. Get up!
He's stabbed. I mean, he can't... Yeah, he bleeding. He's bleeding.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
Sure.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have us. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright?
Thank you. You know, if you would have just told me that, we wouldn't be in this position. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip me limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I can't.
Let's not draw this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him to die. I'm not gonna kill him.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard.
Maybe I should have killed him.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Probably should have killed him. Alright, so now we know where the Crooked Man is, and that's where we're going. And hopefully, we can end his life. But that was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, let's get it going. Look it through his limo. Guys, thank you so much again for tuning in to the season finale of The Wolf Among Us. Don't forget, a little later on, Friday the 13th, coming at you with Dana. We're going to be killing some people, or we're going to be escaping. It's going to be awesome. Also, butt stuff in Evening with Butler. What t-shirt should we pick? I need your help with the designs, and I also need your help picking a new name for the Mike Butler podcast and live stream, whatever it is. I want a title that really says what I do. And I need your help with that, because if anyone knows me, I'm not the most creative guy. So, be sure to tune in for that, and then we'll probably do a little bit more Friday the 13th, I'm not gonna lie. It's Friday, we have to. Right, here we go.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Let there be light. I think they keep doors locked around here, right? Dumbasses.
Big B Wolf.
Yes, hi. Where are you?
The big bad wolf.
Yes, yes, that's me. That is I.
You used to be something.
Still am. Still am. Oh. 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 Someone's a stalker.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
The big bad wolf.
Where are you? Holy shit.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Yeah.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you're finished here.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I don't.
Sure, persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
No, I'm a wolf.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
I know there's a saying.
This is just sad.
Bitch. Don't go partial wolf. I'd go full, like, fucking wolf on this bitch. She's fast. Whoa. Oh, no. Should've done that one. Don't look down. 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 Yeah. Yeah. You're vulnerable. Don't look down. Stop. Don't look down.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Like a man, sort of. Everyone okay? There you go. You're gonna have to go full-blown wolf. Let's face this bitch. Got some mirror in you. There's a lot more of you. Oh shit. You're the real Bloody Mary. Stand up. Oh my god. Keep this thing. Oh my god. Stop. One at a time. No, you're it. I am not a fan of this. I am not a fan of this. I am not going to be a fan of the whatever it is. Oh my god, I am a full wolf here. I am not even a person anymore. I'm a big bad wolf. Oh my god, I look different. Oh yes. Yes. Point the head off. Yes. That was fair. Guess not. They're all fragile. Something about it. Is he about to blow them all away? Is she about to blow them all away? What that mouth do though? That's what that mouth do. That's what that mouth do. Fucking bitch. Oh. And boom. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, wait. Did she get me? Did she not get me? What happened? I think I'm good. Lion King ain't got nothing on me. Easy, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Watch for the broken glass. There's a lot of them. It broke it. Everyone alright? Put your clothes back on. So, this is your bitch now. Your bitch is lying in pieces.
Hello, Bigby.
What are you gonna do now?
Tired?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Touché.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You sent someone
to.
too.
Know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer.
He's really red.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
But you are like murderer A1.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
Or 1A, whatever.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Dumbass.
I'm sure Miss White will
Fuck
be
this
pleased.
is.
Such a reliable pup.
I'm gonna hit him first. Oh shit, oh shit.
You're under arrest.
You're all fucked up right now.
Given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
The nose is crooked now, son. Lucky I have to tell you by the fucking rules. Sort of. My last cigarette? Not anytime soon for me.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
Crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, I did.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thank you.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this to
Faith?
people?
What could they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
Brought this on yourself, bro.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed her, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Kinda.
believe it was him.
Yeah,
So you see,
I
the
got-
culprit
I
has
killed
been
him.
punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
to-
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
Other charges.
Fine, go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
Isn't there like a...
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of
Anybody
Sheriff
would like to
Bigby,
hit up
Twice.
my brother?
A misunderstanding.
Touch
aiding and providing
button.
monetary support.
Hit that like button, hit that
forced
subscribe button on the Mike
prostitution,
Butler
and the
Podcast
putting
YouTube
of power.
channel. I appreciate
Additionally,
it.
you are
Thank
charged
you.
with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
That's a good one.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
It'd be funny if my subscriber count just skyrocketed after that.
I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come
involved.
on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead. We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are
trying,
going to
man.
treat
That boner's
everyone
gonna get touched
fairly,
one day.
even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What
You
happened
have
to your
the floor.
eye?
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see. You want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us.
Shut up,
How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
Johnny, when are you gonna get a PS4 and then get Friday the 13th?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man. We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Where are the seven
And
dwarves?
that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
They're right.
Yeah.
You're all
beast.
still afraid of him.
You little bitch.
Even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yeah, oh shit, y'all, what's up? All y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. Thank you.
Very good.
No, please, thanks.
Very good.
I can keep going.
It's surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
You're
The
unfounded.
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And What about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just...
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie killed him.
Make sure I understand. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course! Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
I've
internally.
heard that before. How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead.
Hello, Dr. Pepper.
It simply
How are you?
never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They
I
want
love
to
your soda.
scapegoat me for their own
But I'm not a fan of your barbecue sauce.
but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what
We
you guys
lashed
are
our
saying.
ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Probably because of the acoustics in the room, maybe the microphones. Sometimes it's echoey, sometimes it's
treating you
not.
as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
I'm in a smaller room than I usually am. Maybe that has something
Challenge
to do
their
with it.
brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens. Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You
I wish you
probably
could talk
don't
without
remember me.
since the ribbon and stuff.
I don't know why I was afraid to come here. Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know
I should have done a lot of things in
Now
this
it's
game
my
that I
turn to
didn't.
talk. I found Vivian's body.
I suck.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
I'm
Ever.
winning that crowd though.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other
Yes,
girls
I
will
am.
back me up
We'll
on
take the
this.
word of a
We
stripper.
all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats. fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I can always rip your arms off first.
Don't forget, guys,
Enjoy
we
that.
got more live streams today, Friday the 13th. We got butt stuff and even with Butler tonight.
Now, for your
Make sure you tune in
sentence,
for that. That looks like that's Trevor.
What are you talking about?
He's
Really
guilty.
appreciate
I
that.
know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him, lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again. How can we be sure he won't escape? I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't care.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
I
Listen
feel like she'll
up.
help him.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I can do that.
Okay.
Do that.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Can't,
Just do what you think
can't
is
you
right.
guys vote?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We can
die.
lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
See you, bitch.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this one.
What the hell? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. See ya. Ah.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
You just
Think
tried to...
of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
Bye.
No, I won't.
Who wants a beer?
And faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Don't judge me. I feel judging eyes on me. Dude was choking me. Okay? Dr. Pepper, the crooked man.
Hey, Sheriff. You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
You ever send bitches to the farm? I don't want to send people to the farm. Farm sounds like a terrible place.
This fucking line.
Hello, how are you? Hey, Jack, what's up? Tiny Tim. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Mr. Wolf,
What's up?
Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks. Okay.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Yeah, sure.
We'll talk later, okay?
Yeah. Brush me aside. It's fine. Just saved Fabletown, but, you know, whatever.
Good morning, Miss White.
What?
You're late.
Fuck's that? Is that it? Is this the season finale?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
There it is. There's some beer. Want some fries with that shake? I feel, why is it about to end? We're only like an hour into it, and really less than an hour.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot this. Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Hey, Toad.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I didn't know this was
told
going
her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
I gave you money and
Wait,
everything.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Is that Clementine?
Bring it to her. She was nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I
Clementine.
couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
I gotta be a dick, Toad.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, baby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Alright, bro.
Saying goodbye?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, 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 hey.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. This is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Swear to God.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
You're a stripper.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
So that was it. A lot of people survived. I'm proud of that. Alright guys, that was it. That was the season finale. I'm not quite sure what that ending was. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. Let me know in chat. But that was The Wolf Among Us Season 1. And now Season 2 comes out next year. Not sure when, but it's coming out. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for this series. Since we finished this series, that means we need a game to replace this series. Let me know what you guys would want to see, and I'll see what I can do and work my magic. But once again, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube page, follow me on all social media accounts, description and links and all that crap, they're in the description below. Once again, can't thank you enough so much. Thank you. Don't forget to tune in to Friday the 13th live stream. That'll happen probably around 4 or 5 o'clock-ish as well. Don't forget, Butt Stuff and Evening with Butler happening tonight. It'll be recorded, and then I'll post it tonight. It's probably going to be a late one. So be sure to look out for that. Cannot thank you enough for the support. And yeah, man, we are out. I'll see you guys for Friday the 13th.